Governor Mike Braun says the state will no longer consider a business owner's race or sex when it comes to awarding state contracts. He says this is in an effort to make sure every Hoosier business has a fair opportunity to compete. The decision was made after a statement from Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita. That statement read in part, quote, "This blatantly illegal program singles out some Hoosiers for favored treatment purely because of their sex or color of their skin." CBS 4 State House reporter Hannah Adamson spoke with Rokita, Governor Mike Braun, and lawmakers about the switch to a merit-based system and how this could impact women and minority business owners.
In his continued push against DEI in state government, Governor Mike Braun says state agencies will no longer award state contracts based on a contractor's race or sex. Wednesday, Governor Braun announced the state would put an end to race and sex-based contracting preferences, instead taking on what he calls a merit-based approach.
But I based my point of view on freedom and opportunity, no tolerance of bigotry or prejudice, and making sure you don't have a system that's run by bureaucrats where you're picking winners and losers.
Braun's decision comes after Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita released an advisory opinion on the issue. That opinion states contracting preferences based on race and sex are unconstitutional.
By definition of the program, Caucasian people have a less of an opportunity. We believe in a colorblind opportunity. Every business should succeed or fail on their merits.
The move attempts to undo a state law from the 1980s.
Does not sit well with me or other members of my community.
That law states Indiana agencies must give a minimum percentage of funds for a contract to businesses owned by women and minorities. Democrats say since that law took effect, there hasn't been a single lawsuit from businesses claiming they were unfairly hurt because of it.
Who were the victims of this law? Nobody sued saying they were a victim. So is the victim the white race? Is that what we're talking about? Is this just another symptom of white nationalism?
We're made to fight back, and as community leaders, as well as business leaders in this community, we will fight back either way that we have to.
The Attorney General's office says it will work with the General Assembly next session to repeal that underlying statute. Reporting from the Indiana State House, I'm Hannah Adamson.